Hello everyone, my name is Kurazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 153. This video was originally streamed live on YouTube on April 27th, 2025. I hope you enjoy the episode and the return to Desert Life. Hello everyone, hello again. After such a long time, it is me, Kurazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life. Once again, in this world of blocks and square things. It has been way too long. I think I mentioned I have not played Vintage Story since January. I haven't forgotten everything, but like, I'm probably going to forget things like, you know, needing to remember to actually make a pickaxe ahead of time, or do I have enough food on me? And I don't. I certainly don't. I think we have food in the basement here. Yeah, okay, we got plenty of food in the basement. We're good. We're good on food. But yeah, it's been a while. There have been some changes to the game, and as you might recall, I had a bit of a poll up over on YouTube of what we should do today, and for the first little bit of our return to the game in general. Let's pop over to the stop. There we go. It leaves me on the Transicator now. Okay, so we're over here at the temple, where it was voted to put a temporary pause on the temple. So we're gonna hold off on building, or at least on any serious building. If we do any chores streams, which I don't know that I'll have time for a little while. The evenings are still a bit crunchy, and prone to having to get up and go deal with the young Kurazumi. But we're going to put this on hold for now. And if we do any building, it'll be during chore streams, and I'll just be sort of building the identical like fittings for, you know, this wall get copied over here and so on, as well as gathering materials. So yeah, you guys voted instead to explore the new 1.20 features, and that's what we're going to do. Now I do see I am wearing my gear here. I think I had, I don't know what, there's a vanity mod on that I have that lets me hide my armor, and I don't remember the button combination to get to it, so oops. But we'll fix that later. Not a huge deal. So 1.20, let's bring up the handbook here, and there were a few things that I am particularly interested in checking out here. Remember the tongs, says Grunty Thirst. Yeah, remember the tongs. So anyway, so things that I want to look at here. Some of the coolest features are the new logs, the quarter logs. These are kind of neat. I want to look at these, but not like do anything with them. I just want to sort of like take a peek at them and how they look in the world. I don't think I have a use case for them in this build right now. Maybe in the interior, because I haven't designed any of that yet. Oh, this is for the boat. Hang on, I've got to write down boat. Oh, my pencil is gone. That pencil. Alright, boat. I forgot the boat on the checklist. Are you kidding me? Alright, boat is on the checklist now. Alright, so yes, the boat. Oh, so much better than the old one. So I want to take a look at the logs with you guys and just sort of place a few down, see how they look, and get a feel for an idea of how they look, so that when we do have a chance to use them, I'll have a better idea for what I want to do with them. And then, let's see, we have the new clay types. We got clay in, well, some of these are modded clay, but we do have red clay in soil that can then be used for red clay, and then turned into all manner of crazy things. It looks like I could have sworn that we would have gotten more colored molds and things. I thought I saw that in the update, but I guess it's just a few of them. Like a red clay jug. This looks like it is still not Bricklayers, maybe? I don't know. This I do know is vanilla, at least. And that then leads into the new beehive kiln. Here we go. You'll know, well, those of you who were here before, you'll note that we used to have a beehive kiln over in the Oasis area here, if I can get through the door. And as part of prepping for today, I tore part of it down, just the part that had a few blocks that are no longer used. That's where I ended up in the block there. Where is that thing? Ow, my ankles. Oh, they started up again. When I looked at them, they started up. So there was, I think, there was like a smoking thingy. Oh, these look different. Huh. Anyway, there was a chimney here that was smoking, and that was white block with question mark. And then I think the reason some of these are missing is because they cracked last time we ran this thing. Oh, these are different too. They're just like a different color. So I don't like this greenish color as much. I like these. The tier 2s look pretty good. This sort of greenish tier 1 is... ugh. I guess it does make it easier to distinguish if you're not colorblind. But yes, I want to check out the beehive kiln. There are these story dungeons, which will require us to go through the Resonance Archive. And we have not done that, nor even found out where that is. Thanks for the visibility. In this playthrough. So we'll want to do that eventually. And then... oh, the elk. Yes, I want to get an elk so we can become Ashitaka. If we can name the elk, it's going to be named Yakul. So just stating that for the record. And then the thing I want to look at today the most is backpacks. Because there are new backpacks. Sturdy leather backpack. These give you 8 slots each. That is a 33% increase on what we have today. And interestingly, I think the coolest thing about these, in my opinion, is that right now, like with these backpacks, if you want to have the glider, which you don't, but if you want to have the glider, you're going to sacrifice 4 backpack slots. Whereas this, you actually end up with a net gain of 2 backpack slots over having these 4 here. Because you get the same, 3 of these equal to 4 of these, plus 2 from the glider has its own mini inventory. So I want to get into this, but oh boy. Oh boy, is expensive. I mean, we have to get beeswax. We have to do, we want to get huge hides too for efficiency's sake. We need chromium tanned hides, which requires chromium sulfate, which requires crushed chromite, which you can get relatively easily, but also sulfuric acid, which needs water, saltpeter, and 2 powdered sulfur per unit in a cooking pot, which I'm going to guess probably ruins the cooking pot, if I had to guess. So yeah, I think we're going to start with that today. It's going to be our first foray into 1.20. And that will then, I think, segue into maybe looking into probably the story dungeons after maybe doing the beehive kiln. It depends how complex the beehive kiln really is. Do we have a lot of extra bowls? I think we have a couple extra bowls. No, we don't. We have 2. These are our cooking bowls, though. Yeah, no spares. Or cooking pots, not bowls. So I think our first order of business is to go up and down the ladder 10 times. And we're going to grab some clay. And we're going to make a full set of 4 clay bowls. And we'll just fire them the old-fashioned way, because we only need to do 4 of them. I don't need to make a whole beehive kiln just for these guys. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to take a quick peek over here at chat, see who else is here. We have Evil Half Dead as well. Welcome, Evil Half Dead. Joshua Saruta is here. I said hello to Grunty Thirst as well. Tailspinner Games is back. Hey, thank you. We've got Nando 2A33, I think that says. Welcome. I think this is your new face around here. We have, let's see. We have Keth, and hey, we have Ashanton3. Hey, good to see you again, Ashanton. I have a lot to learn. I have a lot to learn about this new version of the game. And to relearn about playing the game in general. Let's see, what buttons do I press here? Here we go. So we're going to make 4 cooking pots and chuck them in a hole. And while they're cooking, we're probably going to go out on a bit of adventure, and we're going to grab some chromite Assuming I've found some. I don't know that I have. We'll have to use the maps feature for finding things like that. Just gonna do a full layer here, and we'll just cut out the rest. Alright, so zap, 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 zap. It's all coming back to me now. There's a duplicate feature that I'll use next. And I imagine that while we're out getting chromium, we'll probably run into some of the new monsters. Elite Arbor says you're going to love 120. I mean, mostly. You hear some new noises you won't super love. Oh, I'll bet. I imagine that. I have to relearn taking care of a seraph again instead of a small human. You know, the seraph is probably a lot easier. In some ways. This doesn't keep me up at night. Of course, neither does Kurazumi or Kurazini much these days. Which, fun times. So Kurazumi, to keep them straight, Kurazumi is the new one. She recently started sleeping through the night, or mostly. And that was sort of the reason that Kurazet and I decided that we could return to form here. Return to your regular programming. And even more recently, she started putting herself to sleep. Like, just cry, 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 throw her in crib, and then he's like, okay, I'm good. Right, I need to crouch. Would you like to go in? You would not like to go in. Are you fool? There we go. It just took a minute. Okay. Right, because having a lantern in your hand can mess with using Craftable. Okay. Right. Right, there's wood roofing. That's right, Oak Tree. Hey, Zero Xeon. Take a look at that roofing. Roof. And it's thatched, gray, ceramic. Yeah, all the ceramic roofing is cool. So we got the original 4, but these 2 are much more accessible now. They're also not as cartoonishly red. Like, these were a little too bright red, honestly. Black ceramic, interesting. Do we still have slate roofing? Oh, we do. Okay, so I like this. I like the pattern of this, because it's so different from other roof types. And then you said there's wood roofing. Oh my goodness, this is... I just saw the scroll bar. Oh no. Larch roofing beam. Oh, this is the beam that's creative only, except for we have a mod that lets you do it. Okay. Oh, really? Wow. That opens up so many color options. I mean, purple roof? Sure, why not? Seriously. Oh man. I could get lost in this. Tell you what, guys, let's just spend this whole stream paused for 3 hours looking through the handbook. That sounds like a great idea. Let's do it. Alright, so we need some grass. I think is up here. Yeah, we got some grass. We need some sticks, which I think I have on me. Yep. And then we need a little bit of firewood, which is about all we have. Okay, we got you. We got you. And this is designed so things should not catch fire near here, so we should be good. Did you catch? You did. Huh. The fire particles seem like they're at like half FPS. Look how slow they're moving. But not on my torch. The torch is like normal speed, but this is just slow for some reason. That was weird. Tyron. Picture bugs. Oh, interesting. So this is a Bricklayers thing, and our Amaranth painted here is not showing up anymore. We'll fix that eventually. Let's see. Well, I need to eat. Let's eat. Okay. Let's go put the grass away. Don't need all of that. And let's see. Let's go get the chromium next. My goodness, so many people in chat today. This is great, guys. Good to see everybody. Calzamar is back. Matthew America. Maybe it's the most inconsiderate people ever. They are very rude. Benny Custom, welcome back. Smiley Riley. The new monsters are still scaring the crap out of you after over 100 hours. Nice. And Burnzilla is back. Hello, Burnzilla. Good to see you again. Alright, so let's take a look at the map. Do we have any... Here we go. Prospecting. What is the chromium called? Just chromite? Bismuth, borax, graphite. Alum, ilmenite, magnetite. Wait, have we not found any chromium yet at all? Really? Oh, that's a problem. We may have to go prospecting for a little while. We haven't done much prospecting down here. We have sulfur here. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Cinnabar, cassiterite, malachite, borax, sphalerite. What is the chromium ore called? Chromium sulfate, crushed chromite. That's just chromite. Okay, so it is going to be deep, of course, and it is just chromite. Okay. So we've not found any of that. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Chromium spawns in space right now. Yeah, I'm actually surprised we haven't found any yet, because we have prospected this whole area pretty heavily. And usually, I tend to find chromite in areas that have like high amounts of ilmenite or other stuff, but like the game doesn't actually spawn them that way. So like there's no like, oh well, if you have this, you're gonna find that. But you are more likely to find it where there are layers of igneous rock. Have I found it or not marked it because it's useless? No. It's actually not useless. You need it for, well, you don't need it, but you can use it for making dyes. We just haven't found any. So let's go... We've done no prospecting except for down here. I guess we could take a peek down here. So we also haven't prospected much around the temple. And boy, does this map not want to load. It is thinking real hard. Yeah, let's try... Why don't we go on the old walkabout? We'll go just from here. The map is really slow today, in general. That's weird. We'll take a walk from where we are here at the Oasis, and we'll walk down to here, and we'll just sort of like zigzag through here. We won't take a ton of samples, because like it should show up relatively quickly. Like, you know, a chromium deposit is going to get readings like in an area like this-ish of like super weak to, you know, super strong. So, yeah, I think we can do that. Let's check our gear. We're going to need food. Let's see, you are older. We'll bring you. I'll take you. Should one do it? One ought to do it. It'll be fine. We'll survive. I'm also wondering, so we have a steel prospecting pick. We have a good chunk of steel pickaxe. We won't need another one, I don't think. Which is good because I don't think we have one. And I have heard tell that the Bowtorn and the new ones, or the other ones, the skittery ones, the Shivers, kind of don't care about your armor if you're wearing what we're wearing right now, which is the Gambison, which is in kind of rough shape. I could patch that up too over here. Brinzilla likes the base. Well, thank you. There's Kernite in the game, but has no use yet. That's correct. And Friskane is here. Did you miss the Leisure Suit Larry stream? Yeah, that was a great stream. Man, I had so much fun. Best game ever. Yeah, I might just quit Vintage Story and play Leisure Suit Larry full time. Let's grab you. Forget, how do I right click you? Do I have to do this in the grid now? I'm just hearing it. There's a pickup sound now. Is that supposed to be there? Like I clicked the button. It's just like a little tap tap sound. Huh. Punk says, nice to have you back, bro. Hey, thanks. It's good to be here. Let's find out how to fix this darn thing. Oh, I have to have cloth. Right. Durr. I knew that. I've played this game before. It's one of these. Here we go. One, I think, should do it. Yeah, it's good enough. Perfect. Yeah, that sound, I actually don't like that sound too much. Like, I don't know, I don't feel a need to have a little ticking notification sound to tell me, hey, you picked a thing up. Like, I know I picked it up. It's in my hand. Come on, man. Okay, so we have armor. I think I want to bring along this stuff just in case. Just, you guys have made me nervous about the bow torn and things. Hey, Friskane, thanks for the channel support. You say, welcome back, bud. It is good to be back. It is so good to be back. My goodness. I have had time for, like, some gaming, but typically it's been, like, really late at night, and I'm, like, super duper tired. So, like, I've been sort of, like, messing around in Star Sector. So, like, I haven't been not gaming, but I haven't been vintage storying. And I think I want to sleep. Because I don't want to go out at night. I don't want to go out at night. No, I think I need to get used to the new monsters first. And then I'll be comfortable going out at night. But right now, like, heck no. They just sound too terrifying. I actually remember where I had that arrow. That's I'm impressed. I'm shocked. Let's go ahead and sleep. Hopefully, this will get us to roughly morning. Hey, Narogrand, welcome back. Jason Havens, hey, thank you for the support. It's good to have you back. I wanted to give you a proper congratulations for your newborn. Have $5 to represent your 5 minutes of sleep. Well, I am getting better sleep, but yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. The enemies don't seem too bad, but the Bowtorn seems a bit annoying. Okay. Yeah, they try to stay at range, from what I understand. So we're at low reflectivity. We could check on these at least while we're here. These might be done. Or not. They might not be done. Right, they're like 18 or 24 hours, so they could be a bit. I do want to get my shield out. Wow, my bow's almost dead. Okay. Let's grab a fresh bow. Ta-da! They're creepy and unsettling. So I have seen them, like in the like some spoilery pictures and things. And while I was doing some of this morning's attempts to fix the brown clay, I did spot a Bowtorn, and they are creepy looking. My goodness. Mikkel Wolf, I missed your series so much. Good to see you again. Love from a longtime lurker. Hey, welcome, Mikkel Wolf. Bowtorn make outside work at night difficult unless it's calm. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, the Drifters kind of already did to an extent, but I imagine the Bowtorn have much better range. I was going, why is it still dark out? Oh, it's fall. Okay. I think what we'll want to do, especially once we get back to working on the temple, is we'll also want to actually enclose our living space down there. Because we have been doing a lot of nighttime work, but it sounds like we're going to not be able to do that much anymore. And so I think we'll want to make sure that we can get protected. Oh, you know what we need? We need a bowl. I almost wandered off without a freaking bowl. Okay. So let's see. Belinda Brock is here. Welcome. Very happy to see your favorite streamer back. Hey, thank you. All right, so we're going to head Where do we have very few? Let's head this direction first. We'll take some samples. Probably not till we get to like here. I don't think it's worth it. And then we'll kind of like do a, oops, we'll do a bit of a zigzag. We'll come down here, head over here, maybe even go over here. Once we get down to here, might hit the mountains here. Or maybe go like around them. And then we'll kind of just pass through this area here. We've already prospected here. And we'll head down here a bit. Which I guess would be where Solston and I did some adventuring a while ago. And because we didn't take, well, I took this guy here. So, yeah, I guess let's see. Boy, this map is just not happy. Alright, we're going to go off in this direction. Oh boy. I love that. Oh, so, by the way, you'll notice there are some rough silhouettes on the horizon. That is not part of the vanilla game generally. I mean, some of them might be. But I have a mod on called... Oh, great. A mod called Oh, great. I have a mod on called... Oh, my goodness. I don't like that anymore. Nope. Yeah, you know what? Let's just stay inside. Let's just stay inside all day. Oh, dear. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Alright, we're going to deal with some of these. I gotta try them out. Alright, we're going to... Oh, you... Alright, we'll deal with you. You're fine. Hello. Yes. Alright. We're going to get our armor on. I want to try these guys out. I think he's aiming at me. Oh, wow! You know what? I can do that too. Yeah. How about them apples? Yeah, whatever. He died. Alright, how bad are they to try to, like, chase down and kill? I saw a second one. He might have despawned. There's one over there. There's you. I don't care about you. I do want to come back and loot him in a minute, though. If he's still here. I think he left. Okay, well, next time we see one, or don't see one, given the sand. Welcome back to Desert Life, guys. You can just rush them? Okay. You are hideous. Well, let's get these back on. What do we got here? Flax, oh boy. Something tells me these are not going to be any better than these guys. If I go to a cave, I will see them. Yeah, I'm not going to go in. Well, I might do a little poking my head into caves, but nothing serious. All right, let's just get on. Let's get on with the original task here. And I'm going to do that. Okay, we're going to head down. I think our first sample will be... Yeah, down there, way down there. Let's get rolling. We've got a ways to go. We got some traveling to do. And maybe we'll bump into odds and ends along the way that we haven't noticed before. I always like adventuring through places I've been to, because like Vintage Story is so... It's so large and randomized and hilly that it's easy if you just take a really slightly different detour than your usual route, even by accident. Like you find new stuff all over the place. I fix my cable here. It keeps rubbing over my zipper. Hope you haven't been hearing that. You curious if there's rain? There is rain. There's rain, Burnzilla. Right there. Granted, we aren't in the desert, so... Actually, it is fall, which means we probably should think about planting stuff again soon. I forgot to check on that. And we're also going to want to make sure we stay on top of harvesting bees, because we're going to need the beeswax for stuff. Hello. No thanks. Is that basalt right there? No, I think it's just a shadow. Just the change in color. Hey there, Milo Hobo. Welcome. Oh. Stinky dirt. Sweet. Where are you? There you are. Not cave entrance. Stinky dirt. There we go. Perfect. Oh my. Another big hole. Don't like it, but I could take a tip tap here. We're not as far as I want to be, but it never hurts. Oh, whoops, wrong. Wrong mode. I hear a goat. And there's a cave goat somewhere nearby. Cassiterite and magnetite. No, thank you. Hey, Toshiko made it. That's Miss Toshi 1990. Welcome to our... I think we have all of our moderators here. Welcome. Good to see you again. Now this, I believe, is... So we have been through here before. Just, it's been a while. Our friend the neighborhood rifts. Oh, and here we go. So here's... this is the brown clay from the clay mod, the better clay mod. And this is what I was trying to fix this morning, where I accidentally just ended up swapping the red and brown clay. So the red clay was question marks, and the brown clay was red clay. So I swapped it back, and I'm going to fix it later. I swear. Actually, I do swear. I will fix it later. That was kind of neat. Sure, I'll take these bushes. Why not? Oh, we got cornflower here. I'm going to grab this real quick. Squirrel. Cornflower just like a nice blue color. It's hard to come by. And more sticky dirt. Not sure I need to mark this anymore, but I'm just going to. In case we need it. Stinky dirt. There we go. Are we near where I want to be? We're getting there. We're getting there. Go in the right direction. Okay, good. Oh, more white currants. Yes, please. Or just flowers. Just flowers. Don't care about black currants too much. The question mark resource it is indeed. It's of questionable quality. Oh, coal. Coal, chalk. Ah, okay. I think we already have a lot of chalk near us. But I'll mark the coal. I think I use U for brown coal. No, I use U for brown coal. It's time to eat, too. Have a bite. What's this? This is red meat stew with boiled olive and orange. You know, something tells me this flavors just don't go together. Like, I'm imagining maybe a little much of like green olives with pimentos or something mixed with orange, and that just does not sound good to me. But then again, I don't actually know what like a green olive tastes like outside of when they've been pickled and like super heavily salted. I love these. These are cool. Oh, these are lobster mushrooms too. Neat. We can't mark them with a crouch. Lobster mushrooms. Yeah, baby. Okay. Let's get down here. Hey, Bun Bun. Oh, there's a fruit tree we haven't marked yet. How dare I? Lychee. Yeah, I'm not going to mark you. I don't care about you. I really don't care about lychee trees. Let's see. Let's get down to... Yeah, we're still farther out than I want to be. I'm forgetting how big of a world Vintage Story is. Black olives with me? Yeah, I could do black olives, but... Oh, did you hear that? I love it. Oh, there they are. They're hopping. See them hopping around? They're bugs. They're bugs that are hopping away from us. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Oh, I could chase these guys all day. There he is. You get closer, he hops away. Yep. Oh, that's so cool. That is some great ambiance right there. All right, let's see if we can find like a little shallow cave where... Oh, okay, right. Not brown bear, but if you get hurt, you'll still blame me. So we'll go this way. More sticky dirt. Now, I think one thing I wouldn't mind would be to be able to set up your own, like your, well, I guess you can do your own macros, but I don't want to have to memorize like a key combination. I just want a little menu. There's a bunch of fruit trees here. We got lychee and orange. You know, I don't think we need to mark any more trees, honestly. I'm not seeing a cave here. Oh, yeah, I am. The best kind, too. Nearly vertical. Boy. Oh, look, friends already. Look at that. Hi. Yeah, I see you coming, buddy. Watch your head. Ow. Beat it. What's down here? I'm a little spooky. Oh. Okay. I hear footsteps of something. Don't like it. Is there gold near here? Oh, we have gold here. Ooh, let's get up here. All right, we'll mark that as gold-bearing cave. We'll deal with this guy. Oh, you're a crawler. I just heard a news. Ooh! Okay, I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's terrifying. You can't even see him. You can't even see them. Oh, there he is. I can see you now, buddy. Ah. Yeah. Why is this not... There he is. That's his dying sound, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I know why the arrows aren't flying as far. I'm still used to the bullseye mod we were using. And so the arrows don't fly as far as they do with the bullseye mod on. Oh, jeez, really? That was you. You're back. What is this? Oh, that's probably one of the Bowtorn's projectiles. Okay. All right, can I finish what I'm here for yet? One more sample. We got bismuth, galena, copper, graphite, borax. Not what we're looking for. Okay, so we're going to zag. We've zigged. We took off every zig. It's time to zag. We're going to zag down to... Let's go down here. We'll uncover a little bit of land here. It's a shame we don't have a boat. I guess we could make a raft. Oh, I should have brought the raft. Yeah, let's make a raft real quick. We got the stuff for it. Make some rope here. Forget how much rope we actually need. Here we are. And then we'll just axe this tree a bit of a question. A shot from the dark. They snipe. Yeah, they do snipe. If you rush them, they'll run instead of attacking you. Yeah, I kind of gather that. I'm not sure rushing down into a cave is a great idea right now. Get a few more of these. I know we need a lot of them for making rope. Not a very favorable ratio of input to output on that. Raft LP win. Alright, I think we need more. Let's see. We need the ore is 2 rope and 2 logs. Which, I mean, come on. Couldn't we make them out of sticks instead? Or boards? And then raft. Okay, we need 12. So we need 14 total. And 1, 2, 3, we need 5 rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And we need 4 more logs. Let's find a smaller tree, like that guy right there. Here's our victim. There we are. I'll probably hang on to that wood just to make a fire or something if we need it. Anything we don't use. Just drop you there, and I don't need another tree, so you go there. Ooh, my. Really? Thank you. Oh, game. Alright, so that and that gets us that, and then we need 2 rows of that, 2 of that, and then... Yeah, alright. As I recall, this goes in our... Is that main hand or offhand? I forget. Alright. Off we go. Hey, bugs! Cute. Come back up. Let's see, we have Yaroslav Bojdinsky. Welcome. Kolshi is back. Hey there, Kolshi. The stream needs to play Radiance and Rust. I guess that would play on the surface, wouldn't it? Sometimes. I'm used to using it when I'm adventuring underground. Like when I'm actually doing music in post. So yeah, so we're going to go down to here. So we'll just sort of follow... that's an interesting... peninsula. Yep. Hey there, Katie Cat. And Mr. Mac. Welcome to both of you. Having flashbacks of adventuring with Solston. But as I was saying earlier, this silhouette here, this is from a mod, because the Vintage Story doesn't really load chunks beyond what's loaded. In fact, it doesn't load them at all. So you'll still see the pop-in right there as that came into view, and there. But what the mod does is it looks farther ahead and makes a lower resolution, just a silhouette. Really interesting. I like it a lot. Hey there, Hopeful Dreamer. Farlands. Yeah, I think it's Farlands. Or no, it's called Farseer, I think. Hey, Mia Sashimia and Head of Lead. The king has returned. Carp2 says, welcome back, Daddy-O. Storm Thunder, is that a Ruins Arch? I think so. I'm not really here for Ruins. We have limited inventory space left already. So I'm actually just gonna slide in here. We're gonna take a tippy tap. Can I reach you? I can reach you. We're gonna go. Oh, I need the ore. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll just go to here. What do you got for me? Small piece of driftwood. That's new. Interesting. Hematite, lignite, sphalerite. A lot of hematite. Wow. And bismuth and halite. Okay. Not what we're looking for. And it's not even coming off the radar. So I think the play here is going to be we keep going. We'll take a tap. You know what? Let's just get on the island first. I'm assuming it's an island. I want to poke at this driftwood for a second. Alright, I want to pick you up. No, wrong button. There we go. Crouch. Huh. Is this in the vanilla game? Culture, yeah, we're looking for chromite. Because we want to make the new hardened backpacks. What is that? More driftwood? Large driftwood. Huh. Okay. Driftwood. Small, large, and driftwood. Alright. The driftwood's vanilla. Interesting. Cool, good to know. I like that sound, but when it comes in like that, it's kind of creepy. Suddenly bugs. Well, everyone, that's about all the time we have for this episode of Vintage Story Desert Life. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and drop a comment down below. But for now, as always, my name is Hazim Kurazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.